I'm from India. I came here almost 30 years ago in 1988. I was married here, then I had 2 kids. I worked a few years in the beginnings. Then I stopped working for some family reasons. I had to take care of my kids. And now my kids are all grown-ups and they're like in 20s, 25. So at home I just get bored. I need a change. I was thinking of going back to work, and then I was away from the workplace for almost 20 years. So it wasn't easy for me to look for a job on my own. And I was listening, and one day I was listening to the radio, Start FM, and then somebody from PICS was there to tell us about this mature individual worker. So I call in, and then I come in and meet my mentor, and she shows me, yeah, I can come in and get a training. So I was so happy, and then they teach us how to look for a job, go in the workforce, teach us so much, and I can here learn a lot. They teach us so much, interview skills, and all those qualities, what's called time management, and resume writings, cover letter writings, everything. They were teaching us something every day, like making us more confident, giving us, oh yes, we can do this, we can go back to work. So I've been to a couple interviews. The interview I was last week, she kind of hired me. It's at GS Engravings / post office. Now I'm kind of active, I'm doing everything, even at home. So I know I have to go somewhere. So I do my housework and I feel energetic. Changes is a big change in physically and mentally.
I heard it from the job consultant from ISSBC. He recommended me to join this program because this program can help me a lot when I'm searching for a job. I have been unemployed for 2 years, and during those 2 years, I am waiting, and my move, my field is not very well. So I looking for the environment can help me to put me the spirits to be ready for a job, and also I need some professional help for my cover letter and the resume for the job market. I think that the beauty of this program is they are very systematic, all right, very organized, and the teacher, the Magenta and the KC. They are very friendly and very professional, and I'm very impressed for the resume, advice from Agenda, and also the mock interview practice with the KC, and they are give me a lot of advice, and I feel really get help. I think that the whole environment is excellent, and I like the way they coach me how I can be ready for the job market, and also to be prepared in my resume and the cover letter in writing. So that is the environment I'm really looking for, and I really appreciate that.
I came from Korea 4 months ago, and so at the time I need to how can I ready this country very well? So I went to a social worker, Korean social workers, and asked her, how can I get a job here? So she told me, go to the PICS. So there's a good program for looking for a job, and suggested a job for there. So I applied this program. Most immigrants here, they need a job here. Of course, and especially I have my experience in my home country, but it's not useful in here. Actually, I had the experience as an editor for magazine company, and I was also a writer, but it was Korean, so it was not useful here. So I'm not sure how can I do here. So that's why I'm here. I came here. They helped me to find a job here. So, and she was right. So, this program, Wimi 45, is very useful, especially. I can the information adapt directly in job field. So I experienced several things. That information is very useful. So I would like to say very thank you for Wimi 45 and my coordinator. They always listen to my story, and they think about how can I help her. Yeah, it means I have my own experience, but it was not here. But they control my experience, my desire, match it in here. They can control everything. So as the result, I can find my job and I can find my way. How can I process my field in here? Very thank you for Wimi 45 and PICS.
PICS is a very good organization, especially for the newcomers. They are very much helpful to the peoples because for us it's a new place, and their guidance is very much important, and they have guided us very nicely. I could come to know for the PICS through the papers, the newspaper, for the 45 plus program. They have helped me to search the job in Canada because we were just new to this place and we were not knowing anything about this. And these people, they are really helpful to the newcomers especially. See, main problem, as we are new to this and we must have some employment. And as they knew we were not doing anything due to lack of information and all, these are information we can get from the PICS, and they have really guide me, and now I am on job. I have completed 1 month here as a 45 plus program, and during that time they have helped me, and now I am on job. Strongest point as per my idea that they have helped me to find out the job in Canada, as I was just new to the Canada and I was not knowing about the culture and all things. Of course, the language problem, there was no problem for me, but to find out the job, this was a problem for me. Why? Because everywhere you go, they want experience. But as well, we were just new to this place, we were not having any experience. So they have guided me that no problem, slowly you will get the experience. But still they have helped me to find out the job.
I have no job. I needed to earn money. But my English is not very good because before I came to Canada, I live in Taiwan. We always speak Mandarin, so English is a big problem. Yeah, so I can't find a good job, and until I came to here, the Wimi, this program, teach me English. It made me feel confident. So I think and it will find what strengths you have, and what job is fitted for you. So I think the program is very good. ESOL in English as the second language. They also help me to find a job, but I think they are not better than the PICS. I think the PICS is better. Yeah, it's better because they will help you to find a job. Yeah, they will find your strengths. Yeah, what job is fitted for you.